Hi, how you doing tonight? I feel okay. It's Thursday night, so my long work week is over. What did I learn this week? Well, I learned that I'm definitely not doing a bad job. I'm kind of doing a good job. I'm still disappointed by the job I'm doing, but at least, as far as I can tell, no one else is disappointed in my job, which is pretty important, especially my boss, because if she was disappointed, I'd be in trouble. But I don't think she is. She went out of her way to encourage me today multiple times, which I appreciated. Even when I, even when I made a big goddamn mistake and kind of hurried up the schedule and said I'm done, and then left, only to realize I made a mistake. And I sent a message like I made a mistake. I'm very sorry. Like she was still very supportive, very encouraging. Because she's at work for the next 2 days, so she's like, "We'll fix it. Don't worry about it," which means a lot because yeah, I I still feel bad about how last week I kind of went after 5 days, and the last day I worked like overtime. Like I was at work for 11 hours, and the schedule still wasn't done. It was just kind of like mostly done. So I spent the first half of this week fixing what should have been done last week. At least at the end of this week, I basically have next week ready. So I gained a little bit ground, but I'm still not ahead of the game. So in that sense, I'm very disappointed. But the good news is at least I'm not behind, per se. And I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that the next week I'm able to catch up even further and then hopefully get in the lead again. Because for me personally, I feel like this job, if I have to make the schedule every week and my work week ends on a Thursday and a new schedule starts on Monday, I feel like I should be working on the week after next by the end of my work week, because otherwise I'm working something that's only happening like in a couple days. And that bothers me because if I make the schedule, like guess what? Everyone in the building has to look at the schedule and figure out what the hell we're doing, and if I fall behind, then everyone else is in the dark, and that's inconvenient for a lot of people, including our customers, which is like shit. They care about the schedule. So yeah, I'm disappointed that I'm not where I want to be at work, but at least this week I definitely did a better job than last week. I definitely made headway in ways I didn't make last week. I also, speaking of heads, I didn't have a giant headache today. So I don't know what this means. Did I stare less? Am I just used to the staring? Am I getting used to my glasses? Did I take proper breaks? Again, did I just get more sleep? Unfortunately, I have no data to back any conclusions at this point. All I know is that today I went to work and I came home and I didn't have a headache. At no point today did I have a headache. The only thing I have right now is a kind of a stomach ache because after work, I went to my friend's house and we played D&D tonight. Yes. And I got to eat a lot of guacamole. Yes. And really, I ate way too much guacamole, so I'm really full. And probably, yeah. But, hey, I got to go to work. I finished most of my work, even though I made a mistake. And then I got to play D&D. So, really, today was a pretty slamming day. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day because my son is home from school. He's got spring break this week. So me and him are going to have to do something. I mean, maybe he'll just want to play video games all day, honestly, because he's on spring break. So he might just want to play video games, or maybe his friends will come knocking. So he might disappear. But tomorrow should be quiet day. And then Saturday, I've got plans for Saturday. If the weather cooperates. If the weather doesn't cooperate, Saturday's going to blow. I'll just be home. Ooh, bad weather. But I'm really hoping Saturday works out because I got plans. Plans that involve me leaving the house twice. Oh, yeah. 2 plans on 1 day. But for now, it's well past 11, and I'm definitely going to get some sleep tonight because I need sleep. And I'm trying not to think about work because I've got 2 days off. I don't want to think about work. I want to just enjoy myself, and then I'll get back to work on Sunday, and I'll fix all my messes. So good night, everybody. I love you.